What's up, everybody? How's it going? How you all doing? Happy E3. Let me just get my screen ready. I'll say hello to you all. I gotta go to event reactions. There we go. What's up, y'all? Happy E3. Also, I forgot I gotta go back to Discord real quick. Because I am watching this event with some special guests. So I hope everybody's doing well. Also, I did not put my bot on. It's been like wild today, but we are here. We are live for the Xbox and Bethesda E3 co-stream. So without further ado, I will turn on the audio a little bit.
Xbox and Bethesda as a unit for the first time.
There you go. Okay, cool. So it works. I will mute that a little bit. I'll start it up once the show gets started, and everything like that. So let me cue that up, and then real quick, let me just go on my Discord. Hang out with, let me get rid of this ping. Good news. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to do that. Good news is y'all get to like see the schedule real quick. All right, what's Game with Homies at? Game with Friends. Go. There we go. All right, I told Miles to go here. So I could do that on my other Discord. All right, let's go back into it. So yeah, we're about to get ready. What up, Armstrong? How you doing, friend? Let me also connect my bot real quick. I forgot to do that earlier. All right, cool. There we go. Bot should have said connect. I think it did. All right, we good. We good with it. Cool. Let me turn on the audio. Armstrong, since you're here early, friend, let me know how it is. Because I'm going to do a quick audio check myself. There we go.
Which graphic t-shirt will Phil Spencer be wearing?
Let's bring it up.
I'm not sure.
It's always something, so keep your eyes out.
I know.
Cool.
Is it going to be Doom? Who knows?
Okay,
right,
so
we
while it's
got
happening,
3
let me do a
seconds
quick
left.
sound check. Make sure it's not too
Are
loud.
are we 60 seconds out of?
I think we have time.
Okay. All right. Well, do you want to ask him anything else? What are
Alright,
you
I hear
excited
myself.
for?
I would like to see more
Oh, perfect.
of Deathloop because we know that's coming.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
I know.
Good.
I'd
And then I have my
like to
other
see
laptop so I can
what's
chat with you
happening
all.
with Obsidian's,
Okay.
But honestly, I don't have
right?
too
And
many
yeah,
big
I would love
expectations.
to see what
Sounds
they're
good?
gonna
Perfect,
do.
perfect. Yeah, I don't have too many
Yeah,
expectations
the
or
side of
too
things.
many
I feel like
things
you all nailed the big ones,
I'm
right?
worried about for
But I'm
Xbox.
excited for that. What about you?
I just hope they have a good show, honestly.
I just want to see that 5-second teaser. That's
Like, I really do hope they have a
what
good
is it,
show.
Elder Scrolls 6 or
'cause
Skyrim 2.
I think they're going to have some dope games. I think they're going to do well. I think Game Pass is
I just
awesome.
want to see the 5 seconds.
But we'll see what
Also
happens.
promised
Let me
a
get my
tier
mouse off the screen,
for
my bad.
Starfield.
I'll cry one single
One of my
time,
pet
we'll start
peeves,
going
but we're
All right,
good.
we're going to it. We're going to the press conference.
All right, start it up.
Everybody,
Thank you.
bye.
Thanks.
Let's do this. I am ready to see all of what Xbox has to show. Ooh. Hold on, that might be a little loud. Let me turn down a little bit. Alright, we'll turn the music part down a little bit. Actually, I know it's DMC free music, but let me mute that so it's not all up in my ears and stuff like that too. Steam, I did not open you, friend. Why are you open? Close. I don't know why Steam open. Steam was like, I want to join Xbox too. You're excited for Elder Scrolls 6, Armstrong? Yeah, I think that's gonna be dope. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Do you have an Xbox? And if so, which one do you have? Do you have the X or the S, or do you just have the Xbox One? All right, we're gonna get started in a couple seconds. Let me turn the volume up just a little bit. Okay, shouldn't be too loud. Yo, what up, Esmer? I appreciate it. Thank you for your nice words. All right, let's do this, y'all. Let me let Miles know I'm in chat. Oh, it is time. Yo, Miles! Hopefully he hears me.
Oh, hold up.
What up, brother?
Change that. What's up? Let me make sure. Because the audio is coming through somewhere that I don't want to.
I like the axes. Put up the axe, man.
Okay. All right. So how I'm just trying to figure out how we do this. Since you're live on Twitch now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Twitch is on a delay, so I'm going to have to. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to.
20 years. That's how long.
there
Okay.
it is.
Okay, I got an idea.
You got
I
it?
got an idea.
And like you,
I got
this
an idea. Yeah.
is a moment
Alright.
I always
Okay.
look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my
Okay.
fingers.
Todd
for my
Howard, man.
favorites
I'm
to
gonna-
return,
I'm gonna
hoping for a
watch
few
live
surprises.
Okay.
Most of all,
on
though, I
IGN,
love seeing
but talk
everyone
to you here, so
around
we're
the
live.
world come
Okay, okay.
together
There we
to
go. We did it.
celebrate what
Okay.
games mean
Also,
to
what up,
all.
Esmer? I appreciate
And I
that
think,
comment.
this past year, they've meant even
Alright.
more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give
NBC
us
Sports.
and one another. Xbox
What are you
is turning
talking
20.
about?
And I wouldn't be here
I don't know what you-
if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time.
Well, Djokovic just up
At
40-30.
Bethesda,
So
we
Good
believe
luck,
video
man.
games
The
do
dog
one
got kicked
thing
out, I'm
better
sad.
than anything else.
look,
They transport us.
this match is already about to hit a 4-hour
Technology.
mark too.
There's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own.
Here, come here, babe.
I ain't gonna lie, Todd Howard has the outfit I want
Fallout,
as a gaming like
and
person.
now, for the first
Like a zip-up
time
hoodie.
in over 25
Just replace the
years,
white shirt with a black
we're
shirt.
creating
You
a
got
new
me.
universe.
Straight up.
Starfield. Set hundreds of years in our
think,
future. It's an epic about
Is
hope,
Todd Howard the
our shared
CEO of
humanity,
Bethesda?
Yeah.
answering
He's like
Okay.
one of the main faces. I don't, he might be the CEO.
It's a
You
game
might be
we've
right.
dreamt of
Yeah, he's like
playing.
one of the main
And
faces
it wasn't
of it.
until now that we have
Okay.
the hardware, the technology,
There
and
we
the
go.
team
Yeah.
who's hard at work at home.
Also, shout out to
to
my
make that
pizza
dream
making
a
it here
reality.
like 10 minutes before
We're
E3. I
excited to
appreciate it.
finally share our first in-game teaser.
I definitely had
and something
Dunkin'
to look
Donuts
forward to.
Word.
delivered by Uber.
Yep.
Uber Eats.
Alright, alpha footage. Okay, I like that it's a space. Like, anything space has me already. Ooh. I like Bethesda's logo. It's a clean logo, I don't know. Yeah. Hey, what up, Blue?
They say the wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
We've come to the beginning.
Okay, sorry, I had to walk away.
Humanity's
We're trying to fix.
No, you're good.
I had to put on the. We're both invested in this match. I had to put it on the score from the Xbox in the living room. Sharice wants to watch this. How it ends.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
This is a Djokovic household.
You right.
So, sorry, Nadal.
Yeah.
But that was a big deal.
Discover what's
Okay, you know what? I don't know how I feel about. Like, I remember. I feel like they talked about Starlink before.
Yeah.
When I think Bethesda, I want fantasy, so I'm more hyped to see anything Elder Scrolls, anything. I'm like, oh, but that's dope. Well, it does gonna come with Game Pass, true. Okay.
No, I'm hyped about that because like it's space and like that has me.
I like the what was the game that came out from Obsidian?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Damn. November 11th next year. Xbox exclusive. You love to see it. About time. Good.
I agree.
Good.
I agree.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games.
Wait, is that Sarah Bond? Yes!
From Todd Howard and
Sarah
the team at
Bond!
Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking
I freaking
game.
love Sarah Bond.
And
She's
yes,
awesome.
It's exclusive. Welcome
Good.
to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games. Because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection.
Yeah,
We
Armstrong.
are committed to forging the next era
Is
of
your stream
gaming.
break?
No, you good?
Okay, alright, it came back. It came back. Oh no, it's buffering. Oh, there's too much going on in the house.
There's a dinosaur pog hype? Komodo hype? Like meter?
We get to share that quest with Bethesda. Not just as partners, but as one team. United in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, this is a Sarah Bond standing channel, everybody.
More of what's to come.
Absolutely.
We have an amazing show. 30 titles, 27
Xbox exclusives still happen?
and
With this Bethesda deal, Blue, yeah.
every single console title you see today is optimized for
trying.
Xbox Series X
yeah, my
and
internet's
S.
like
Good.
Offering
struggling now.
next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next,
Hold on, I'll be back.
is
Alright, no worries.
something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World,
Oh.
Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles
Alright.
and PC.
Chat, y'all know I don't do well with horror games,
This
so
will be a true next-gen experience.
I might be a little scared.
Targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
Now, I like that a lot of the games are next year right now, and they're announcing it. That's a good start, because it's a stack 2020 for them. 2022, I should say, excuse me.
Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Oof.
Alright, well, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Everything else is fine, but yeah, literally,
Спасибо тебе.
all my streams have crashed.
Oh no, do you want the link to the Twitch one?
No, you know what I can
Малюй
do?
картину
I guess
масла.
I was doing it off YouTube.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Surprisingly, YouTube's supposed to be better. Oh! That's a gun, man.
Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
Oh, what is that? Is that a spider? No. No. It better not be.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту.
Yeah.
Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже.
No giant spiders, Xbox. We got a rule.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Узнаешь мотив?
Oh, you're killing it. Oh, okay. You got the moves. Let's go.
Слышал? Вот это культура. А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам к ученым? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Okay. Oh, no. Scared me. Scared me.
Пошел ты.
Зря ты так с друзьями.
Nope.
Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти?
Okay, I'm back.
Alright,
so clearly, my internet could not handle a full match being streamed to the TV, my thing, your Twitch stream, and the YouTube stream. Everything. Oh my god, I had to just start turning shit off. No, I'm up.
Good.
Damn. It's alright, Judgment is winning anyway, so.
Good. This game is also good, but scary as hell.
Alert.
So no. I gotta pass.
Yeah, see, I missed the whole beginning of this. Okay. I mean, it looks pretty good.
Well, what is this gun? And why do I need it?
Alright.
Yeah, that gun was a whole, like, MCU-like item, and I want it.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Okay. I mean, it looked promising. I ain't gonna lie. Look good. April 28th, alright. So, a fall game and a spring game already. Yeah.
My thing crashed again, so I'm going based off your commentary. Was it 2022 or 2021?
2022, yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, we called that. We said that, you know, all the first-party studios, like, nothing was going to release in 2021. That's why they're pushing Game Pass so hard.
Yeah.
But they're like, 2022?
Wait, are they showing Back for Blood now? Because isn't WB showing that later?
Rebuilding. Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight.
Weird. Okay.
No, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw...
I will say, though, I love the gaming industry, but we got to give zombies a break. We got to do it.
I agreed.
Yeah, man.
Agreed.
Come on.
I love Last of Us.
Right.
Too, but you know, we've been killing zombies since like the Super Nintendo.
Exactly, man. Like, I need more robot animals. That's what I need. Like, more robots, more dinosaurs. Hell, I fought a vampire at this point, but
there aren't enough vampire games.
Yeah.
I know we just came out with the vampire, but yeah, no, it's not.
I kind of want to fight aliens though. Like, I know Returnal's out, but that is just too much for me.
It's freaking hard.
Yeah.
They gotta fix the whole save state shit because it's like impossible to play because of that. And it's not even a fix. I mean, it's hardcore.
Yeah.
And for us, like, I mean, I'm not gonna call myself a casual, but I'm also not gonna invest a 2-hour playtime just for it to not mean anything.
Right.
Because I die, you know, like.
Exactly. I respect it.
It just looks like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, it's I think made from the same studio or inspired by it, but they said something for Left 4 Dead.
Like
they
Valve
didn't say.
with Bethesda? Okay.
Yeah, they didn't say.
It's definitely inspired by
Horizon Zero Dawn Blue. Oh yeah, I love that game. I'm getting the sequel, dude. Absolutely.
Back 4 Blood. I've never heard of Back 4 Blood.
Yeah.
That look. Oh, the mere fact that it's 4. That is definitely. I feel like there's some people who are in Valve that worked on that for sure. Xbox Game Studios present. Oh.
Like, this ain't what I think it is, right? Nah. Thought it was for a
Fable.
second. I don't do zombies with Ryan's hype for that. Ryan would like zombies, I'm sure. He would.
They already distanced themselves from J.K. Rowling. Like, they had to make an official announcement, but I was having other development issues, and I'm like, no. That was like the thing I was most hyped for during the showcase.
Yeah. I want my owl to be a Hufflepuff. That's all I want. Like badly.
I mean,
see it. No.
Contraband. Okay, I mean, but they could have. I mean,
how you gonna put the Rare logo and not have Banjo-Kazooie kick it off, bro? That's disrespectful.
I'm glad Contraband's here, but
that's like having Naruto and not Naruto. That's like having Nintendo and you see Kid Icarus instead of Mario.
Leave the game alone. I'm so over this game. I'm over this game.
You're Hufflepuff 2, Blue. Unite. Puff Club.
Who might stop this ruin? Trapped.
Puff Club always.
Forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life. You must start by saving the life of one.
Oh god.
Every time like I see a new trailer for this game, because it's on Game Pass, I'm like, let me download it and jump back in.
Right.
And then I realize that it's just dumb. I'm sorry for anyone who does play this game or likes it. It's just such a like you gotta make your own sort of fun.
Right.
Oh, is that Jack Sparrow?
Yeah, about to say it. Oh, what?
It is Jack.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed.
Hey,
Disney giving out characters?
This world will sink into
Am I gonna see a Keyblade on Tuesday?
This sea holds many secrets.
Okay.
Am I gonna see Sora and Kingdom Hearts on Tuesday?
All I can do is show you the way.
We could get Jack Sparrow and Sea of Thieves. We can get Sora and Kingdom Hearts. That's all I'm saying.
Bloodthirsty mermaids.
Oh, god damn it, that match is getting tight again. Okay, don't crash my computer.
Oh yes. And now, one Davy Jones. Hello! Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons. A world without the
For him though. I mean, this game was asking for like
It's a world that
for
refuses
like
to face the
other
truth.
characters. 'Cause, like, it's such a barren game, and I guess that's part of the whole like find yourself, the sea kind of thing. But like, for a game, you kind of need structure, and that's what it's really missing.
Yeah,
so that's exciting. I
by
mean,
chance, there's a second one of those.
And like, there's a
The
lot of
problem is,
Pirates of the
though-
Caribbean fans, so they might play this for that.
Right. Oh, my guy
The
came out
Sea
with
of
the.
Thieves, eh?
What was Loki's weapon in Avengers?
Bring me that
Oh, the Tesseract?
With
Yeah.
the Tesseract in his staff.
This game is nothing, like, has nothing, and if this has a paid expansion, nice.
It's hard. I think this is a paid. Well, we'll see. It may be a paid expansion, but if you have Game Pass,
It's just
it's
coming
probably
free,
all
yeah.
included.
Yeah.
So like, it's kind of like it doesn't. At this point, if you have an Xbox, you have Game Pass. Like, it's just so. I mean, you're paying for it, but
right.
Oh, and he's holding serve. Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
I lost years of my life from that Nadal Djokovic semifinal. I watched it literally from the first point, all 4 hours.
I think I DM'd you like, oh, Team Nadal, and then he lost like 2 seconds after that. I was like, damn it.
That was. Ooh. This game too, like the.
Yo, she beat him with a phone. That's awesome. What in the hell?
What? This is like I mean, this is DLC. It has to be DLC. That guy took out the app. I'm done.
All right, my man saying
Oh,
happy
someone
birthday and
died.
beat somebody up. That's my type of game. Double today. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a good drop. Free alpha gameplay. Damn, it's a lot of people.
Yeah. Okay. Are we at match point? Okay, we're at championship point.
Alright, good. Like a Dragon 2. Nice.
Oh, that was a sequel?
Yeah, I never played the Yakuza games.
But Like a Dragon is so different than the regular Yakuza game.
Yeah, I heard a lot of
This
people.
is Battlefield. Oh, this looks so goddamn.
A lot of people love the Yakuza games. Brittany Baumbacher, who I watch, she's talking about how much she loved it.
As soon as the match is finished, I can focus again.
That's gonna be me at 3 o'clock when the Nets play.
Come on, Djokovic. Come on, Djokovic. Are you kidding me? God damn it.
That was a cool kill.
Man, this game looks good.
It actually.
I've been missing.
I like how you got
Battlefield,
tanks.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the flames. Oh my goodness.
They're really good. Yeah, I haven't played them at all.
This looks good. Oh, Battlefield is so much better than Call of Duty. But it's just not easy to get into. Like, you have to do it with people.
Right.
But you bring like a squad, because I mean, you have a massive team. You do it with a squad of like 2 or 3, and y'all stay together because the maps are huge. But it's not like a Twitch shooter. It's not like a see a person and like hope your reflexes are faster. It's more like actual planning and coordination. Oh my god, look at all that's going on, dude. This is nuts. Let's go, match point again. Come on.
Oh, Howard is typing.
Howard, jump on in. Oh my, bro, look at the sky. What the hell?
This is actually kind of clean.
Dude, and everything is so organic. Like, it's not like all the stuff you see that's happening is like things that just happen naturally. It's not like a cutscene. Like,
Right.
It's just that chaotic of gameplay. Just throw tanks in the helicopters. Dude, this looks crazy. I'm actually pretty hyped.
Oh, he's at work.
Dude.
No.
Oh, we're gliding? Okay, that's it. I'm buying this. That's day one.
You gonna get it?
That's a day one purchase for sure. Look at the site. What the tornadoes? Yo! What the hell is going on? Babe, he did it!
Oh, he won? Nice.
Oh, he came back from 2 sets down. That's why we're number one, baby. That's why we're number one. 50 past mad.
October
Feels
22nd.
aware.
They got a lot of good games. I'm not gonna lie, Xbox got like a stat. I mean, that's multi-platform, but still, console launch exclusive.
That looked really clean.
Yeah.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
When is this, my birthday?
Oh, I heard about this game.
Police, we're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago. What's going on?
Number 19.
Oh! Oh!
I should never have
What is it? Fable?
No, you get beat up. No, this dude getting beat up by a cop, man.
I think your so your stream is a little faster, so I'm definitely gonna jump. Are you on the actual Xbox stream?
No, I'm on what is it? Twitch Gaming.
Twitch Gaming.
Yeah, Twitch Gaming, because they replaced DMC music, so I used it.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Yeah. I might be able to.
Oh, got it. All right. Oh, this is Psychonauts.
I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters. Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
Oh, Djokovic is going to become the greatest of all time. There's like no question now at this point. Ill though, the stream runs at 720p 60. Oh, 1080p. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Alright, I was being a little snob there. You know, make sure I'm seeing these games
with that max resolution. Exactly.
Max power. Alright, yeah, that's good for Psychonauts. Good. I'm glad
Honestly,
that game had a comeback.
I like Tim Schafer because when he's like, "Why'd you make this an Xbox exclusive?" He legit was like, "They offered me a lot of money," and that's dope.
Right? Like, what you? Dude, Microsoft has so much play money.
Yeah, they really do.
Okay, how do I remove? Okay.
Oh yeah,
this like Twitch.
You can like click on it and it goes away. Yeah.
Oh, okay, it goes away. Okay. I'm like, what is this?
It looks stupid. I got rid of it.
Right. Go somewhere with it.
My man Beard, yo.
You saw that?
Yeah.
This looks good though.
It does.
Like it doesn't like. It looks very creative. I wouldn't say visually it looks like next gen, but it looked really creative.
Right. You hype on some? Nice. Yeah, we do need more like creative games.
Oh, it's
August 25th.
Oh, he gave the kid his racket. Oh,
what?
Oh, I wish I could be that kid.
It's coming out this year? Oh, snap.
I'm glad. Finally, something.
Oh, that's sick.
They have to announce some games that come this year.
Yeah.
This is usually the moment when
So Djokovic just gave his racket to this kid, and this kid is losing his mind.
We love that we can
Because I mean, he won the championship with the racket. I mean,
Right.
can you imagine?
known Bethesda
Like,
for 35 years.
But you know that parent going to try to sell it. Or like,
to bring you the
No,
latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard.
Oh,
who gave
he's
you a
kissing
first
his
look
dad. And
at
oh,
Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work
Should've
on the
been there.
projects that have been in development since
10
well
more
before
titles.
we joined
Okay.
the Xbox family.
Okay.
So rest assured,
I can't believe this
games
is
you've been
so
expecting
Bethesda
and hoping
focused.
for
Like I get
know.
it is a
Still in the
Bethesda
works.
Microsoft
today,
conference, but
we're bringing
I
10 more
thought it was
titles
just
to
gonna be
Game
like
Pass
a
for a total
like
of 30
Sony,
Bethesda games.
you know, owns
That
Naughty
includes
Dog and all
several
this stuff. They don't
id-software
call it a
games,
Naughty
like
Dog
the
conference.
award-winning
You know, it's
Doom
Sony. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
If you're
I
looking for
thought
another
it would
reason to
just
play
be
it,
it's a
Doom
Microsoft
Eternal
conference,
will be optimized
and
for
Bethesda's
Xbox
gonna be there.
Series X
Yeah,
and
because what
S
they'll probably have to do, if
on
they do
June
that for Naughty
29th.
Dog, they got to be like Naughty Dog,
By id Tech,
Insomniac.
upgrade will be free.
Yeah, right.
They got something
Yeah,
else
exactly.
too. Yeah, they got like 25, I
Series
think,
X will
games in
offer
development.
Improved visuals at 60
Just
FPS
insane.
with ray tracing,
Okay.
4K mode,
10th
and
anniversary.
an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS.
Bro, I'm on so many
maybe
Skyrim
you're in the mood
groups.
for an
I see
RPG
Skyrim members
like
every day.
Skyrim,
I'm ready to
which
see
marks
new
its 10th
Elder
anniversary
Scrolls memories.
in
Oh.
November. We can't celebrate it without you.
Oh.
So
Leave
share
this
your
game
favorite
alone.
Skyrim memories, stories.
Yo,
artwork,
Skyrim's gonna
and
be
more
everywhere on your
Skyrim
phone, in your
Bethesda.com.
brain.
Or
You gonna go to the bathroom,
ever-changing,
flush the toilet, Skyrim gonna start up.
in Fallout.
That's how it
Have you
is.
ever played Skyrim?
No.
Everything you love about Fallout.
Oh, okay.
Custom
No, that's
camp
probably
building,
for the best.
rich
You,
storylines,
you'll stop
exploring
everything you're
factions,
doing.
unique
I had a
You'll stop
roommate in
your stream.
college. He skipped 3 classes for it.
In fact, Fallout
That same
76
week, he
is
just
now one of
called
the most
sick.
popular games on Game Pass.
I was in
Skyrim.
college when it came out too. I think that was my
Collaborative
sophomore
community.
year.
Yeah.
Here's a
I
look
was
at what's
deep on my
coming next.
computer. That's all you found me
Fallout
on was my
76.
computer. Like, it's no joke. Leave Fallout 76.
Yeah, Fallout
It's
76
such a
needs to stop.
disappointment.
Yeah.
They need to stop. Stop supporting this game. People hate it. And they're just like, we're gonna add more to it, guys. Leave it alone.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority.
Woo.
This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
Oh shit, that armor was nice.
Yeah.
You are splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing
Okay.
is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this.
Got the America armor.
You understood what that insignia meant.
Right, he came out.
Word. U.S. agent.
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Did he look like? Are you watching Loki?
Yes.
The Brotherhood of Steel must
At the
protect
time,
the future of
the TVA,
Appalachia
what is it?
and of the world.
Oh yeah.
This crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem
We can't talk too much about Loki because we don't know which one of the anime squad hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah, we won't talk too much about it, but watch it. It's good.
But watch it.
It's really good.
It's good first episode.
that can never
Different.
be undone.
Right.
Definitely different. I don't know what the series is gonna be like, but
it was the one I was like the least interested in, but was excited for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I honestly was most excited, ironically, in WandaVision. And yet, WandaVision was great, but damn, Captain America and Captain Falcon was just...
I tell people that Falcon and Winter Soldier was the best one, and they look at me like I'm funny. And I'm like, I'm serious. It was good.
It was just so real. Like,
yeah.
You could take away the superhero stuff on it, and it just was smart. It was just a really interesting concept of a show. But it just was dope because, also Captain Falcon.
Exactly. Also, I think I asked you, are you staying for Square Enix or no?
Well, you know, you did. Sorry, when you said that, I was deep in that match.
Don't worry about it.
What time is Square Enix?
2:15 your time.
2:15 my time. Yeah, I should be fine.
All right, cool. Cause I'll probably just hang and chat with you still, and like just hang out with chat after this, and then just keep it up, so I don't have to like switch out.
Okay.
They're still doing Fallout 76 next year.
Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community.
Nah.
The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios
Oh.
has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO.
All right, I want to make
The
sure
conclusion to this
I'm
epic story
make sure
later
we're
this fall
on the
with
same
ESO
thing.
Dead
Yeah.
Did they just show Elder Scrolls?
Yeah.
Release
And then back to the
okay,
dude.
so enhanced this
Okay.
Tuesday. The game will deliver a true
Know
native
what? Okay,
experience
y'all,
optimized
Bethesda,
for the
I swear to
Series
God.
X.
If they don't show at least 10 seconds of Elder Scrolls 6, people about to riot in these streets.
They
They're
are.
about to riot like the Capitol.
Yeah. God.
I mean, oops.
Oh man. That's probably gonna be me on Tuesday if I don't see Crash or Smash. I legit think I'm gonna be pissed.
I think, you know what, for Nintendo, like if they're not gonna announce the Switch Pro, then or Super Switch, then I need them to at least, to your point, at least announce the last two fighters of the DLC package. At least something.
Yeah, I think it'll definitely be the last two.
Yeah.
I think they'll have one drop. It'd be fun if one drop to that day, and the other one drop like maybe fall to end it off.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah, that would be good.
That'd be sick.
Okay, console launch exclusive.
Like,
What's the difference
make
between-
Crash launch today.
Oh, bro, do you remember when I streamed this game?
Yes.
And like, I played it once, and then they took it off the Steam store, and I was like, damn, I really want to play this game again. It is so funny.
Now nothing is off
Oh, I'm excited now.
Winning this
Oh, I'm
battle
hyped.
will
This
take
game
a
is
new
so, the
breed
physics
of fighter.
are so ridiculous.
Wait.
And I played it with like 4 other streamers.
Wait, what's this?
It's called like Party Animals, and literally like it's impossible just to even punch, which is like the funniest part. So you're sitting there trying to figure out how to do things. The physics are just all over the place.
Yo, I'm getting this.
Dude, oh my, I never laughed so hard. I did not laugh so hard in the stream because everybody was cursing and everybody was just mad at each other. It was so hard to focus.
Yo, I kind of want this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
And then that every time you win a match, you could beat people up in like the whole like congratulations stage. It'll be like in Smash Brothers, like when they're clapping, but you could still fight.
Right.
And you could pick up items. It was really good. Yeah. Oh, but it was like
Oh my God.
computer was chugging. My computer could barely handle it.
I'm down to play this stream. I'm down.
I hope it's coming out for PC and Xbox.
Yeah, honestly, I would get an Xbox S.
Dude, get your S, man.
Yeah. If they announce Banjo-Kazooie 3, I'm gonna wait because it might come out on Switch because, you know, partnership.
That's true.
So I'm gonna wait.
Uh-oh. Oh, is this coming to Game Pass?
Mm-hmm.
If it is, I'm downloading it like today.
Oh!
The music's so
Hades? Hold up.
I think it's I don't think it's gonna be a sequel. I think they're just gonna announce it's coming to Game Pass.
Oh, I thought they were doing like DLC.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like a game for DLC though, right?
Probably.
Like
Nah.
a contained package.
Yeah, it seems like if they did, they would make it free, because y'all know how I feel about my Spelunky 2 getting Indie Game of the Year, but I had to admit Hades rocked it. But y'all know how I feel. y'all know how I feel about Spelunky 2. But I will admit Hades is a good ass game. It really is.
Oh, it's just coming to Xbox. Okay. Oh, it is coming to Game Pass. August 13th, downloading it. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, your stream's had of mine a little bit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. It's only a couple
Now I'm in
seconds.
the future.
Alright, yeah, we went back and
all my streams, bro, all my streams ended. Now I'm in the future.
Oh my god.
Click your thing. Maybe it jumped off of live.
Probably. I can do that real quick, actually. Wait. Oh.
Why did one of the comments just say black person?
What the hell?
I don't know.
What the hell?
I'm on the actual.
Oh yeah, don't read.
I don't know.
Yeah, I moved it up a little bit. Don't read chat.
Right.
Okay, let me let it load. Please don't be broken. Kappa.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Hang on 1 second, y'all.
Okay.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, this reminds me of oh, I bet you this is from the developers that made that one game where like your parents were taken or something and everybody was like, this looks like the same visual style.
Yeah.
I love the sound. Dude, sound and game.
Oh my god.
So good.
This is so sad.
Right.
They got the dog running.
The dog, right?
Yeah.
Look at the
Oh man, this depresses me.
They were just like, oh, we gotta sleep on the couch. Oh.
Right.
Oh damn, it reminds me of like I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Except he has a whole family. Oh no, that's gonna hit.
If the kid gets up before the parents, something definitely happen.
Right. Oh, you gotta protect the wife, the dog,
Right?
and the kid. No.
Yeah, no. If you just screwed as the main parent, it's
Right.
like, well.
Much responsibility.
See, that's why.
Oh boy.
Hopefully by that time we got robots.
This holiday marks the 20th anniversary
Halo.
of Xbox.
There he is.
And the 20th
There it
anniversary
is.
of Halo. To our millions of
What did Howard
passionate
say?
fans,
He's at
thank
work.
you.
We wouldn't be here.
Yo, what if they like show Master Chief? He's like, I got a letter. You see a damn Smash logo?
Bro, I'm gonna lose it. They announce it here.
I would be like, what the fuck?
To all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite multiplayer will be free to
So
play.
the multiplayer is gonna be free to
and
play.
invite more of you than
Okay.
ever before.
Oh, that's pretty
to
cool. So you
become
could probably-
a Spartan hero.
I don't know.
I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite.
Yeah, they gotta
From
give us an
helping
update,
craft
man.
The original Halo Combat Evolved.
Something
to
told
leading
me
the
to
fan
get them
favorite
cups off the
Halo
car.
3 ODST.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Joseph is a
and I
Halo
was like,
visionary.
sometimes all those
It
cups
is
are gonna
so
melt.
great to have him back.
I'm not
with
pissed.
Halo.
I'm sure you're pissed.
And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder. About fighting to
tell me
keep
that it's
humanity
too hot in
safe
Texas.
against impossible odds in a beautiful
Yeah.
and mysterious sci-fi world.
Yeah.
This is just one part of the Zeta Halo
Dude,
ring.
so
the
many
largest,
things are
most
failing in our
wide-open
house. So my
environment
fish
we've
tank
ever built.
is
And we
leaking
can't
now
wait
from the bottom.
for you to
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to get a whole new fish tank today. They can't even hold water anymore.
Oh man.
It's like a 39 gallon, and then now we bought 100 bottles, like for the wedding.
Yeah.
And they all melted in the car.
Oh man.
of Halo.
Wasn't the last Halo trailer Garbo? Blue. It was hot Garbo, unfortunately, but I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it. I
Yeah.
think, unfortunately, like it was a joke, like because they screenshot one image in motion,
Right.
And literally that became like the trend. So unfortunately, but I don't think it was. I wouldn't say it was garbage.
Yeah.
Not the whole thing.
Yeah. It's like bits and
this
pieces.
looks.
This is
looks
solid.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks really good.
And like, I want Halo to do well because it has such a good fan base. I told you. But this is
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Xbox's baby. Like, this is their mascot.
Right.
So like, I want this to do well.
And let's like give the same way you gotta give respect to DBZ. Like I
Oh,
throw
yeah.
shade, but
Right.
I mean it was if it wasn't for Halo, we wouldn't have Call of Duty, we wouldn't have Battlefield, we wouldn't have like, I mean, this thing, the fact that it's even still alive, like,
Right.
gotta give it credit. I mean,
And as someone who's a Sonic fan, when you see your hero at their worst and they come back,
yeah,
it's an emotional ass feeling. Like Sonic Mania got me emotional. Because I've
And,
seen
like,
that
the
man
crazy
at his
part
worst.
I mean, but the thing about Halo, there hasn't been a bad Halo game.
Right.
So like, it's just a matter of like people are getting kind of tired of it. But
like people didn't like Halo Wars, but I thought it was decent.
Yeah.
What happened?
Halo, but at least that was a spin-off.
Right,
You know?
right.
Like I don't think there's been a bad mainline Halo game. Maybe like the last one wasn't like groundbreaking, but
Of course not.
that is not Cortana.
You hit your head or
Not my
something?
Cortana.
Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate
This music,
Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval.
Oh.
Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you,
Her teeth are kind of big.
then
I can't stop
something
looking at her
else.
teeth now.
The outfit is dope though.
Unsuccessful deployment.
It is.
my
I
kinda want an
deletion
outfit
routine
like
was
that.
supposed to complete. Still
Looks
here.
like it's a Mass Effect outfit.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
I'm in Smash.
But this wasn't the mission.
Yo.
Things change. They always do.
Can you imagine?
Are you sure?
It's changed. You hear the Nintendo music?
Yeah,
I
right?
lost it.
If I see the damn thing, wait a minute. If I
I'm
see
hyping
it,
myself up for no reason. Okay.
I'm actually kind of like, hype.
Oh gosh.
Of course.
Okay, yeah,
You can't
damn.
have a Halo
Damn.
game without multiplayer.
They need look.
And on Xbox Series X,
That was a
you'll be able
good
to enjoy
cinematic,
Infinite's
but they need to show
multiplayer
more
action
gameplay.
at
Yeah.
up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very
Oh.
happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer
Oh,
season
shit!
and Infinite's story-driven campaign
Oh!
will launch together this holiday.
This holiday.
It's coming out this year?
Wait, what?
It's actually set this holiday.
Oh snap!
Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
Classic.
Didn't that say it was moving to 2022? Or was I bugging?
Damn.
If so, that's pretty cool.
Oh my god, the gun sounds so
Ooh.
good.
Good kill.
Oh, ooh, my guy got Thanos.
Right?
Killing spree. Oh, the gun sounds so good.
Yeah. I remember hearing that all through my like teenage years.
Right. Right.
Deathmatch.
Hello.
Triple kill. and
And, okay. We just launched it on the planes now. Okay.
those look decent.
That looks good.
Wait, you can hijack?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Alright, I might
The enemy flag. Return it to base.
get some friends, get people over, play this.
Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Ordnance drop inbound.
Damn,
That
ouch.
was cool. That was cool. The flag is ours. Oh, no flag.
The flag is ours.
Hey.
Please call at your earliest convenience.
Okay. I might have an orgasm. Oh. Oh.
Now, show
Oh.
can do.
What is this Shogun? What?
Oh yeah, the sword was dope. It's my item.
Multiplayer Halo Infinite Epic Campaign. He said this holiday.
Right.
Wow. I am impressed.
Epic campaign, damn.
Some upper management came in and said, y'all get this
Holiday
together.
Oh, that's dope. All right.
That's crazy.
I'm not
Someone
gonna lie,
got mad at
I'm
upper
very
management.
impressed.
Right?
That's good.
So we getting all this bad press.
All right, I
Figure it
said
out.
no spiders. I said no spiders.
Evil
Everybody keep breaking that rule.
survived.
No spiders.
The dark figure wanders in the east.
We don't have enough Lord of the Rings games.
Yeah.
He must be stopped. At all
I Am
costs.
Legend? These are like the isometric, like the Diablo.
Okay.
Oh, that's what this is. That's what this definitely is. This is Diablo 4.
Oh yeah, Wiz asked me. She was like, "Am I in that MMO RPG life?" And I was like, "No, sadly."
Yeah, she's trying to. We want you.
Yeah.
The thing is, dude. Yeah, if you jumped into like Final Fantasy 14, I don't know, dog. I don't think I would ever see you.
Yeah, probably not. That'll be my only streams.
Level 50.
Yeah, right.
Like, how the fuck would you? I've been playing for 18 hours. Yeah, this is Diablo 4.
8-player co-op. This reminds me of like the logo reminds me of Blade. With the vampire. What is that thing?
First.
Yeah.
I don't remember what. Diablo 1 is old. Like, we're talking 90s.
Right. Yeah, it's been out for a minute.
This may be our darkest hour.
Y'all, greatest moment. Diablo 2? Wait, what? Did they remake the second? Why? What? Okay, I mean.
September 23rd. Okay.
Damn! Oh yeah, these bottles are done. That Texas heat is no joke. It must be hot outside. Oop. It smells like melted plastic.
Okay. I don't need the
We gotta kill our guest.
From
We gotta kill our guest.
Okay. No, why the audio's cutting out?
Wait, Becky.
But he's
There we go. Oh.
But he's my brother.
Sure.
Okay, they fixed it.
And I would
Yeah,
die
it was
I got worried. I was like, oh god. Also, damn, that thing loud as hell.
Right. It's Assassin's Creed? I don't know. Stable?
Alright, what street is this? For real? Like...
What kind of plague?
Yeah.
Are those rats? That's the rat
Yeah?
problem.
Oh, no!
That's definitely the rat problem in Australia right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you looked into that. It's
No,
crazy.
I haven't.
It's scary. Like, at first I was laughing, and then I was like, oh shit, no, this is real.
Yeah.
Okay, something new. Maybe. Requiem usually means remake.
A Plague Tale? Requiem? Well, it has rats in it. That's a no. Nope. If you ain't...
There's literally a rat on the letter G.
If
like,
you ain't
what the...
Pikachu or Stuart Little, I'll mess with you. Sorry. I did. Hamtaro's cool too. He's a hamster, but still.
Yeah, you know. There's levels to rats.
Right, yeah. It's like Hamtaro and then...
I have not played
right.
a single Far Cry game.
Yeah. I like this dude though, like the actor, so...
Me too.
Yeah.
I recognize that voice.
Cool as hell.
Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara
He's
is
having
burning,
almost like a career
exactly is your
resurgence
plan?
too, which is dope to see.
hold hands, sing
Like he's
songs
trying to become
around
like the new
fire.
Morgan Freeman. How Morgan Freeman just like blew up in his 50s.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered.
Some good music. Oh!
Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need. You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service.
I like this.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. They're not my type of games, but they seem cool.
Yeah, exactly. At least they're very story driven.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Blue. I agree.
Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What?
My God. Dude.
Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
What the heck?
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack here.
That dude just out here.
I think that was Fast and Furious in Cuba.
I like how you resolver, Juan.
So do I.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, look at something peaceful.
Right. It's about time. Oh.
This was have you seen the Demon Slayer movie yet?
No, I need to see it.
Okay, never mind. I almost spilled something. I'll hold it. I'll wait.
Oh. Wait, is this damn, I forgot the name of the game. Slime Rancher? Yeah. That game's fun.
I'm still confused with what's going on here.
Slime Rancher's a good game, I like it. You like basically sort the slime in like different areas and help them out. It's cute.
Peggle too. I gotta admit, I do miss it.
I noticed like hella people excited for that I know.
I missed the whole like big conferences when they were on stage.
Right?
Was, like,
and you get the awkward remember? Like, yeah.
Like, yeah.
All the feels, the Good Morning Gamers dude, I miss him.
Yeah.
Good morning, gamers.
Like, when that guy yelled Peggle 2 and no one clapped.
Yeah, right?
I was crying.
Gotta bring that back.
Peggle 2! Is this Shred? Shred 2, maybe? I thought
don't
Shred
know.
was an Ubisoft game, though.
Well, that Ubisoft game yesterday with like the skating and the BMX bike, I'm down for that. That crap was awesome. That was that conference was not good, unfortunately.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
I mean, Ubisoft doesn't have a whole lot, like...
Yeah.
I mean, only thing really, Avatar, of course, had me hyped, but outside of that, there wasn't really, like... I don't really know what Ubisoft is planning moving forward. There's not... You know, Assassin's Creed is cool, but it's kind of like you already released Valhalla.
Right.
So, then you got Far Cry. I mean, and Far Cry is like, you know, if it's your cup of tea.
Yeah.
And outside of that, you know... Just Dance, I guess.
You're right. When God of War was announced, you were on your seat. Oh yeah, God of War is dope. I can't wait for next year.
Oh yeah, for
like,
sure.
I just know it's gonna be one of those games I'm playing for like 8 hours a day, just doing like random stuff.
This looks...
I don't want to fight the Valkyries again. Like, please don't make me do that. Corey Balrog, if you're listening, don't do that again.
Okay, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Holy sluthering whip-wop!
Sluthering whip-wop? What? December 2021. Alright.
Yay!
Yay! You alright? Please clap.
Right? Please clap.
What?
Oh. Oh my god.
What is this?
Oh, they look real.
Oh no.
Oh, they said, we see you, Cyberpunk. We gonna fire on. What is this? Yo!
That was funny. The hell?
Okay, they got my attention.
Yeah. Okay, that's so creepy.
This is like the right amount of weird.
Yeah.
This got my attention.
I want to fight that that robot again though. That's funny.
Dude. Oh my god.
The hell? Oh! Get it. We gotta fight him. Yeah, we gotta do it.
Okay, alright, that got me. What is
Atomic
that?
Heart? Alright, I'm down.
They don't even got a date.
Yeah, that's alright.
They don't got a date.
It won my heart. I want that weird
right.
game.
That got my attention.
Yeah.
Come on, first parties. Come on.
Yeah. Console
What the hell was
I better
that?
see a bear and a bird. Saying a bear and a bird.
Is Is that Pixel? This is Minecraft? I think this is... Wait, no, Metal Slug? Is this Metal Slug? Stop playing, this is Metal Slug 5? Oh, this looks... Oh, this looks...
What is this?
This looks good.
Yeah.
This is like hyper realistic Minecraft. Like what is this? This art style is crazy.
This looks clean though.
Dude, this looks clean. Yeah. Oh yeah, now these studios are showing off. This looks clean, dog.
Yeah. What up, Max?
What is this?
Oh, this is music. I need this OTS ASAP.
For real. Bro.
Like, this is my type of music.
This is clean. Oh, and it's like cyberpunk in terms of the genre. Like from the music, the style, you can already tell. This looks good.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This
Oh!
Bro. Okay. Okay. I gotta clap.
Replace? Yeah. 2022.
Replace that date with the
right.
earlier one so I can play it.
Also, put a PlayStation logo at the end of that so I can know if I can get it.
That was good.
Yo, if anything's good on E3 is definitely music. Yeah, music at E3 is always solid. The problem is I want to make sure it's DMCA free.
Yeah, usually like the orchestra.
The first year of Grounded.
You're fine. It's when they start coming out with the like
millions of players kept
right.
busy.
When they bring out freaking Weezer.
Right.
I was like, what the hell, yo?
Fighting.
My man was stabbing that ladybug, yo.
15 minutes.
Alright, what the bugs, man? No bugs. Also, who Demon Slayer Crow was that?
To celebrate,
who Crow was it?
Present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got
sorry. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Turn it off.
No.
Turn it off.
Oh, there it is. Ew. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. No thanks. Yep. This is not. Ew. Come on.
Even her
oh wait, there's an arachnophobia mode? Alright, cool. Cool.
That's hilarious.
I'm glad they did that, but why?
Go big. Or never.
I hate spiders. That's so scary.
Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
What's up?
I said, were you also carried away to a spider nest when you were younger?
No, they just freaked me out. Like,
I was carried away. Oh, 3!
It's our game. How many people in there? 15? Oh, shit. 3 imposters?
That's a lot.
Oh, that's demon time, yo. Hey, yo, me, you, and Tom would kill it. Like,
oh, my God.
The 3 of us.
Did my guy pick up guns? What was that?
Yeah.
Southwest.
Oh, it's probably putting the thing. Yeah. I was here until a spider. Yeah, me too. Armstrong. It sucks. I don't like it.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Today? Nah, even if it could, I'm too busy with Ratchet and Clank and Guilty Gear. And I played that Trunks DLC. It was great.
Oh, good.
3 hours. It was super long.
Okay, good. This is Microsoft needs more RPGs.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what this is, but
yeah, because all the JRPGs with the Sony.
It's all Sony.
Yeah.
All Sony.
Sony and Nintendo.
Like 360 had some like good ones.
I see
like
Marissa representation. You love to see
you
it.
saw that, right?
Yeah,
Good
right.
hair.
Good.
Oh, games in this art style.
Okay. Oh, the dude with the shades. I see you too,
No, my
homie.
girl did not come in with a. You're gonna see. She came in with a Sonic run. This looks good.
Yeah, it's actually sick.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What? I'm in. You don't see me, but I'm pulsating.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little iffy on some like JRPGs, but this looks like I can see myself playing this.
That's what I've wanted. And
100
what is
heroes.
this?
And
So they said N Rising, so I wonder if
Rising.
If this is an older series,
Right,
that
and this
like
is like a
getting
new one.
reversed.
Yeah. 2022,
Right, 'cause why would they say
2023.
like N?
Yeah. Yo, seeing 2023 is so weird. Yo, it
Yeah,
really
dude.
creeps me out.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, damn.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah. I'll be 30. I won't talk about
You
it.
have shown an aptitude for
Right.
applying
Yeah.
solutions to conflicted
They
situations.
showed this
Yeah.
before.
Also, Megan, I feel like you would like that game they just showed.
That RPG looks really freaking good.
Yeah.
They're remaking like the first 3 Dragon Quest games in that sort of style.
Right.
Oh, this comes on my birthday.
Oh, really?
Great, I don't want it. I don't want it, but cool.
Not 29th.
Happy birthday.
Right? Happy birthday to us.
I want that last game on my birthday.
I wanted No More Heroes on July 27th.
Oh.
That's what I wanted.
Oh.
That's when
I
it
don't
was
even say, wait, are these graphics? Wait, what the that looks real as... Wait,
What is this?
Is this, are those graphics or is that real? I can't tell.
It's like Google Maps, the game.
Okay.
For real?
Never mind, it's real life. Okay. I can't
I
tell.
was about to say.
I literally can't tell what's real or not.
I thought this was Google Maps. I was like, I thought Google was gonna be like, yeah, we got a game coming out.
Let's play this. Okay, now it shows the game. I'm so mad. I was like, wait. Have we hit that level in gaming? Nope.
Yeah. We'll probably get there soon.
We are gonna take. Oh, did you hear the Ratchet and Clank developers said that literally, like, that was the tip of the iceberg of the power of the PS5.
Yeah, I'm not. Listen,
like, whoa.
God of War is gonna crack that open. I think Horizon's gonna put a dent in it. And then God of War's gonna break it.
I thought so. I thought so too. But with them developing for both PS4 and PS5, I don't know now.
Yeah.
But you know, let's see.
Yeah.
It depends on what they develop for first. If they develop it for PS5 and then kind of downscale it for PS4, then yeah, look good.
Now, when that Spider-Man sequel comes out, I'm gonna lose my entire mind, and I think that's gonna be clean.
Oh, Age of Empires. Okay. Tom played Age of Empires and he played Civilization.
Really?
A lot. Yes, I would always watch. Like, I was playing Skyrim and I would look over his computer and he was playing, like, Age of Empires.
Oh my god.
Damn, there's a lot of games.
Yeah.
They just like, next.
I mean, this is good, though, because, like, this is what we criticized him for a while, and I'm very impressed.
Yeah, there's a lot of different stuff here. It wasn't a lot of things like, you know, I mean, I thought Halo would have like 20 minutes.
Right.
But Halo got like 3 minutes. They're like, we're going to show you all this extra stuff.
Now, I'm curious what they're going to end on. This probably is going to be not Elder Scrolls. What was the game you excited about?
Fable.
Yeah.
They have to end it on Fable because I think Bethesda's thing is done.
Say goodbye to it forever.
So I think unless they say some surprise and
for no reason.
Here's Skyrim. I mean, Skyrim.
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls 6, but I don't know.
Blue, yeah, there's going to be a Spider-Man sequel. We just don't know when.
Oh,
yeah, they talked about it. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Miles might get a sequel as well, like.
I don't think so, dog. I think it's going to be back and forth.
Yeah.
One, you can play
Right.
both. Yeah.
Which I'm kind of cool with, but I also hope they give him like a game.
Yeah. A full on. Yeah, I agree.
Now we see our hero, but only the silhouette. Because
They could pull a Kingdom Hearts and be like play the whole story as one, and then again as the other.
Right.
Which
is
true.
Gameplay that's actually ready.
Channel Memories is goated for that.
In fact, the only thing they have finished.
Okay. Outer Worlds 2. Okay.
Is the title.
What is this? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Obsidian. So, no, Bethesda is still doing their thing, so that works. Good.
Yeah, I heard people really like that game.
They do.
I had a coworker who really loved it. He was telling me about it. I was like, nah, but I love the
passion.
for
Yeah,
it.
it's not my cup, but you know, I'm happy for it.
All right. So Banjo-Kazooie, hopefully. I'm gonna keep putting in the universe.
Oh no, this is Oh, I thought it was gonna be Flight Simulator. Gonna guy.
Wait, you own that game, right?
No, I tried to. It broke my computer.
Oh. Oh yeah, you were telling us, yeah.
Yeah, I hate to play this game. This is like literally one of the most hyped titles I am this year. Oh my god.
Shout out to the Ronos, bro.
Bro.
This looks so clean. Yo, I need that plane. That crap looks amazing.
This is not real. All you do is fly. That's all I want to do. There's streams on Facebook that literally they dress up as a pilot because it's real time, right? So
yeah.
If you fly from New York to LA, it's the exact time. Like it will take you 4 hours and 28 minutes. So they literally act like the pilot and they interact with the people as they're flying, and because the weather's in real time too, using Bing, it's just insane. Like this game is insane. It doesn't make sense. Oh my god, the music, I can't. Oh, look at this every. Look at Mount Everest. I'm about to cry.
Oh, it does look good though.
Oh my god, this shit looks crazy. Oh.
The sky's calling. Hopefully, that got to be a cool night. Oh!
I just shed a little bit of a tear.
Wow.
That
Okay.
was beautiful. Oh my god, it's 2 days.
Hey, it's my birthday! Let's go! Let's go! We got a birthday game. You'll love to see it.
Oh, beautiful. Wait, what is this? We're still going? What is this?
No, it's Top Gun.
Right. The Top Gun DLC?
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Wow. Oh my god. Okay, y'all, Microsoft, stop flexing. Stop flexing. You're good. You won. Bro, you called it!
Yep.
Oh, it is Top Gun?
I saw Maverick.
Dude.
See the movie?
Dude.
What kind of product placement is that? See the damn movie.
Can I play as Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Dude, oh, they definitely
showing
got
off
now. Bro, they're just showing off.
See, this is
now.
why not to compare brands.
Oh.
I need Sony back at E3. Because I'm like, what are you doing, fam?
Oh my god.
Like, come on,
is
man.
this... Wait, this music sounds like Red Dead. What is this, dude?
Hmm?
Oh,
Could be Red Dead
finally
Online,
getting
maybe.
next gen. Oh, it's fine. Let's go.
Oh, Forza.
Is this Horizon 5? It has to be Horizon 5. Has to be Horizon 5. The track. Forza Horizon's like Need for Speed. Like, it's all open world, and you just drive wherever, and the graphics are just so, like, next level.
I actually do want the
Stop
song.
playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. They just drove to an active volcano.
What?
And it's coming out November 9th. I'm good. I'm good. Alright. This was well worth it.
Ain't bad.
I'm gonna log off now. This just made me so excited to have an Xbox.
Yeah.
Hello.
This might make me get one.
Creative director at
If I see a bear and a bird,
Games,
that's all I'm saying.
to show you what we've been working on. Horizon
I have
is
a good
known for
feeling
fun,
Banjo-Kazooie
freedom, and beauty.
wouldn't,
This
ironically,
year,
wouldn't be on
Horizon
Xbox.
Festival arrives in
Like,
Yeah.
I actually think it would be on
diverse
Switch.
Mexico.
Yeah, me too.
This is the largest and most diverse
Oh,
open
boy.
world.
The thing is, like, as much as I'm hyped for new Banjo-Kazooie, the dialogue in that game drives me crazy.
Car to explore it than the stunning.
I can't hit womp womp all day. I'm like, bro. Like Sonic ages like fine wine, so does Mario. But Banjo-Kazooie does not age well. Also, new Diddy Kong Racing, please.
Some of the team to help give you
I kind of want that
some
over
of the
Banjo, which is
amazing
weird.
content
But...
that's waiting for you.
Yeah,
in
me
Forza
too.
Yeah, I'd rather have
Me
Diddy Kong
too.
Racing back.
Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
This
Hey,
looks
guys, what's up?
so
Hey,
impressive.
everyone.
I wonder what
Hey,
the...
what's up, Mike?
So every
And we also
Horizon's
have
based off
Abraham
of
with
continents.
us as
So
well.
Horizon 3 was
He's
based
one of
off
the talented
Australia.
actors who will be
Horizon 4
appearing
was
in the
based
game.
off the UK, so you got to drive to the countryside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. What is
We
this
begin in the
location?
rainforest
It seems
on
very
expedition. This is a
tropical.
new campaign mode in which
Yeah.
you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore
Mexico.
new locations and discover places
might be
for the
Mexico.
festival to expand.
I'm on the river now.
It is Mexico. What?
There you are. How's the
That is
expedition going?
dope.
I'm racing a car through the Mexican
Shout out to
jungle, Rami.
Cancun.
Doesn't get much better
October
than this.
23rd,
Hey!
2021. Hey!
I can see some ruins up ahead.
Wow. Oh, they get to go through Mayan. Yeah, like the Mayan architecture of the Aztec.
This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
Sweet.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture
showing off.
every
They're literally
light
showing off
detail,
now.
right
This
down
is
to
just-
the individual needles on these cholla cactus. The scene looks real, but there are no
Alright, come to
tricks.
AMG. Where's the
This
Lexus though?
is in-game.
Right?
Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG.
That's the
Project
only like
One
game we've
Forza
given our
mission in
license to.
Mexico's
Oh wow, really?
desert.
We took it away from Gran
Perfect place
Turismo.
to
I was
meet
so
up with
mad.
friends and head out for a drive.
Wow.
Thanks to the next generation of
This
our
looks
Horizon
so
Live
fast
servers,
too.
everyone else we see here
But that's
are
what I
real
like about
players.
Forza. Like
And it looks
when
like
I play
Maddie has
racing
been
game,
joined
I
by some
want
other
it to be
members of
open
the
world.
Forza team.
Yeah.
If it's not open world, it's kind of hard to enjoy it.
This looks fun. That's why I was like, I want to know if people played it, see their thoughts.
Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don.
Wow, look at the colors of the
Don is already
the
on
building.
the move, exploring this idyllic
Wow.
seaside town. This is a
Don, I had
recreation of
drifting.
Mexico
That's cool.
honest,
Yeah, Don was
Right?
going ham.
with love. Speaking of, hold on.
Drifting in these tiny
Oh, hey,
streets.
what's up? This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid.
Oh, that's
Rueda.
making me
Oh,
hyped
that's
for my
sick.
One
wedding
of the
now.
many beautiful
Right?
photos of Mexico you'll find all
That's
over
so
Forza
pretty.
Horizon 5.
No, go back to the beach. Go back
Right.
to Don.
While
Wow.
Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano.
Yeah, I want to see the
Check out
volcano.
this geology detail, implemented with precision
Wow.
accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on
They said they
location
took it straight,
atop
like
an
straight from
active
photographs.
Mexican volcano.
Wow.
The
And
entire
it's
I like when games
crazy
do that.
from the photograph.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know who did that first? Battlefront.
Mhm.
Off-road boogie.
That's why that game looks so good.
Battlefront did that really well. GTA 5, I mean,
Ever in a Horizon
they legit just went around everywhere. And knowing Rockstar, they had goons, probably like 15 of them in the same area.
Living in LA for like 6 months.
Right.
Take pictures for your job.
You probably found some dude in the hat and shades, like, how you doing? Rockstar employee. Some 6-year-old Rockstar intern.
Is one of the
Like-
most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colorful, undulating city
Wow.
full of vibrant architecture.
I think this
It
is like
even has a
Mexico
sprawling network
City.
of tunnels.
Yeah.
And these
Which is like
twisting, turning,
deep in the
overlapping
middle of
streets mean that
Mexico.
as well
Because
as looking
Cancun's
good,
more
it
on like the
plays
Caribbean
great
side
too.
of Mexico.
As we see here, as Don
But
is challenged
this
in
kinda looks like
Horizon's
Mexico
open-world
City.
Battle Royale, the Eliminator. While Don tries to win that race, the rest of our
My
players
God,
are
bro,
still
when you
out
see this.
exploring this diverse open world.
Yeah, I want to see the volcano.
Let's head north to the canyon.
Woo!
The Horizon series is known for its
Wow.
overwhelming beauty.
Wow.
And using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 20.
It's amazing to see how far gaming has, like, you know,
What?
made it,
Actual
for
hell.
real.
And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies
Wow,
result in
dude.
lifelike lighting that dynamically
Like,
changes every
the
frame,
generation growing up
making
now
you
with
feel like
games,
you're really there.
Yeah.
gotta realize how good they have it.
Here's
Like, cause
Matthew.
put in
really
a put in a Nintendo Entertainment System game,
Members of the team.
tell me,
Players are using
like,
full-
You're
compare
always
it.
gonna appreciate it.
Right.
And I like,
Intelligently tracks
we
the
started
status of
gaming
you and
pretty
the people you
young, but
meet
I mean, there's a
online,
whole
and it
generation
helps you
before
link
us.
up
Like,
Oh, yeah,
we
oh, yeah,
started
yeah.
in the 80s, you know, and I'm like,
We'll now head
so
deep
to
into the
80s
rainforest
and 90s
rejoin
gamers,
Bill
like
and
you
the rest
watch
of our
this and you're
players.
just like,
Here
how the
we
hell
see
did it
our
get
new
to this point?
volumetric
Right.
filling
I
the
mean,
scene
like,
with
yeah, I
gold
respect you,
rays
Gen
as
Z,
sunlight
but like,
taps
y'all
into the
kind of
rainforest.
grew up with 3D
Horizon
gaming
Bruh.
and didn't
is
see
about to
the
start.
like the
Lots of
real
link nodes that
transition.
Bill
Right.
loves minigames. So it intelligently prompts
Oh, that was a sick flip.
Bill accepts and they're seamlessly linked
Remember
together.
GoldenEye? Look at GoldenEye. Look what we have now. That is
With
true.
Horizon arcade minigame
Yeah.
starting
Yeah.
soon. All of our
Yeah,
players
gaming has
will come
changed, Max.
together.
You're right.
This minigame is called Pinata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping.
I thought we were getting
even
a
if
new.
you're not, what?
I thought we were getting a Viva Pinata. I was like,
Our players
That's what
now
I
have
thought.
to
It
What?
looks like it, right?
to find and pop as
I
many
mean,
as
like,
they
even
can.
though if you're not a
Okay, go
fan
up
of
here to the
Forza or
left.
even drive it, you have to just like appreciate the tech here
yeah.
I'll take a look at the
because
pictures
it's
here.
showing you finally
There's some between the
what these
houses.
consoles can do.
Holy crap! Yo!
Sweet.
While the team grab
Yeah, I
the
heard
last few
danger
pinatas,
driving.
we're going
Okay,
over
much
to
I love
the
Forza, we
because
got.
I have one more thing to show you.
There we go. Oh, look at the bowling. All right, I'm in.
What
This
the?
is
I'm
the
in.
Events Lab, the incredible
I'm
new
in.
tool set that allows
I'm
you
in.
to create your own races.
I love
game
bowling,
modes,
so I'm
and
down.
gameplay
So they never had
experiences.
something like
You
this where it
customize
was like
everything,
games.
right down
Right.
to the
Wow, look at the
fundamental rules
track.
of the game.
What?
Woo. It's clean.
Oh, I hope they show all the I hope they show all the car manufacturers in it.
Forza Horizon 5
Give me a
is
list.
the largest, most
Give me a
fun
list of
and
car
most
manufacturers,
beautiful
please.
open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
How about it? It's my mom's birthday.
Don't be over. Don't be over. Keep it going. 20 more minutes.
Your dad walked in on Cyberpunk, Megs?
To bring the joy and community of gaming to
Therese walked in on
everyone the
Cyberpunk when his dick was out.
Yeah.
You, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games.
Damn.
27 of them will be available
That's
on
crazy.
Xbox Game Pass.
That's wild.
Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to
I want that
back-to-back
shirt.
monthly
Yeah.
releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly
Of all the
anticipated games
3 games he
like
mentioned,
Back
were not
4
highly
Blood,
anticipated. But
12
I mean.
Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game
Starfield
Studios.
looks good.
Yeah.
We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield coming exclusively to Xbox.
Avowed. I'm
But
excited
we
for
also
that.
have some of the
Talk
industry's
about-
best RPG storytellers working on Avowed.
Oh, he just
Fable,
talked to it.
The
So we
Elder
got nothing
Scrolls
for
Fable, yeah, damn.
76,
Damn.
The Outer Worlds 2.
It's still a picture
The
like
Elder
Bayonetta
Scrolls
3.
Oh my god.
unveiled
Fable is not
stunning
coming out till
multiplayer
2023.
mode for the
Yeah.
world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster.
I'm
of
hyped for
Our team is
Halo
working on-
shooters
coming out this year, though.
alongside
Good for him.
Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom.
Oh, man, I want to see
it's really
Perfect
good.
Dark.
Most epic
Me too.
open
I'm
world
bummed
race
about
It
that.
was still
Well,
good there.
in a game
I was very
built
impressed.
from the ground up for next gen. While the team at
And I'm
Turn
glad it wasn't
10
all
is
shooters.
hard at work
Yeah.
That's kind of
on the next
Microsoft, you know?
Forza
Mhm.
Motorsport.
And Halo got like 10
Our
minutes of that.
family of 23
Yeah.
studios is devoted to advancing the
He
medium
said camera 2,
we
camera 2.
all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years,
Wow.
and that's because of you. Our team strives.
I
to
mean,
make
I only got a
Xbox
360, but yes.
place where you'll find
I was
the
a part of that.
greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community.
Oh shit.
Together, we
Oh shit,
all
dog. One more
make
thing.
Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing.
Oh.
Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda.
All right.
The studio.
Oh, he
that
said a brand new
created
game. He
Prey
didn't say
and
No
Dishonored.
Baron Bird.
Arcane created something new for them, an open world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Exclusive.
What this?
Oh.
Oh, this is their Austin company. I low-key want to apply to that company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything interesting?
Exist too. Mandible, 25 centimeters, dramatically elongated.
Go on, make yourself useful.
See your Demon Slayer? For real?
That was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
That's right, Armstrong.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Letty's later, Dad.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Well, here's to 2022. For,
Oh!
Elder Scrolls 6.
She dope. What is happening? Hello? I did ask for a vampire game.
Called it.
Yep.
I got into this.
How do we always get into this shit?
How do we always get into this shit? But don't tell me that's the name of the game.
The field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the local.
It kind of seems like it's gonna be like the Division,
right?
Which means that Bethesda's gonna try a like a game of service, like a live service game, and those can be really hit or miss.
Get me on the roof now.
At least show us gameplay.
Right.
You want to leave this to the end of the conference, like it's.
That's pretty ballsy though to show a new IP.
Right.
Because that means they really believe in it.
Where's the other one?
That's true.
Where'd it go?
Woo! Oh no. Whoa.
Jacob, there's something.
Uh-oh.
It's interesting in concept, but
Dev's gonna love this one.
Oh, they got powers? That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Oh no! You gotta save it, Jacob. There we go.
Don't touch me. Look, a new one.
Why did Goddard take her out?
Right? Hit her with the pounce, like, boom.
He said Goddard tackle.
Super effective. There's a lot happened.
I think there's vampire in this.
Ew.
Really? What does it
Right.
taste like? Be specific.
Like blood.
I mean,
death.
this trailer's still going.
Yeah.
We could have used this time for other stuff, but you know, I'm gonna let y'all.
And then Banjo-Kazooie show up, like, hey!
Right.
Things will go back to normal.
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my
Okay.
student loans.
Alright, that's some real stuff. And who is that thing? Redfall? Summer 22. Okay. Alright.
Right back.
I'm impressed.
We got vampires. All right.
I did ask for new vampires.
Did it say that? Play it. Okay. Game Pass. Cool.
They were listening. Xbox exclusive. Good. I'm not gonna lie. Very impressed by that. Very, very cute robot friend. Yeah. It's adorable.
All right. I got at least 7 titles that I was pretty hyped for.
Yeah. You know, I gotta give Xbox credit. This was very well done. The exclusives were good. The pacing was good. Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
Like, there's no Fable and there's no Elder Scrolls, and that alone is gonna make people complain.
You
But
can.
at the end of it,
They could have gave everybody
there was a lot of
$10 to their email. People would have been like, "But it ain't 100 though." So, you know.
Right.
I think compared to how we roast them, and they always have
Yeah.
like of the big three, the weakest one in my opinion. This was a
Agreed.
strong start. That Bethesda, get that spider out of here. That Bethesda deal
came through.
It's amazing.
They were like, listen.
And you know what? They are. I am looking at maybe an Xbox Series S at least for the holiday
Man,
season. I'm thinking about it.
So impressed by Battlefield, though.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
I thought this was one of their better conferences.
I agree.
I really do.
When did Psychonauts? When did they announce Psychonauts? Is that coming this year?
Yes, this year. I think it was maybe fall.
Okay.
Jay Wish just tweeted about it. Let me see.
I mean, it's like a cult classic.
Yeah. People love that game.
Yeah.
They really do. So.
Yeah, Atomic Heart, that threw me all the way off. I was like, what the hell?
Atomic Heart is good.
Yeah.
That game with the like art style we liked.
Yes.
That's good.
RPG.
Yeah.
That looked good.
Party
Everything
Animals was good.
Party Animals was good.
Redfall.
Yep.
Slime Rancher.
Okay, so I'm all right. So listen, what we can do.
Right.
First of all, what would you grade that out of just a A through?
I'll probably like honestly maybe say like a B, but not in like a bad way.
Yeah, no, a B is not bad at all. B is good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be. I agree. I think I'll give it a B plus only because
I think
it did
fair.
call me off guard for a little bit.
Right, I could
but
jump that up to a B plus.
I mean, I would have given. I mean, if we don't do a plus and minus system, let's call it a B, right? I think it would have been an A if they at least showed 10 seconds. Of Fable. I'm only saying that because Fable, just like Halo, is one of their biggest like first party exclusives, like system sellers, right? People bought a 360 to play Fable 2.
Right.
Like it was just that big of a game. And you kind of tease us with it, and I think I feel like now we're in the perfect time to show some degree of footage. I also think what do you call it? By not showing Elder Scrolls 6, it's very clear then that game's probably not going to come out till 2024. And I only say that because when they first announced it, they said that this was pre-alpha. And then when I looked into it, they said basically they just secured the title. Like it wasn't like, and when you see all the things Bethesda's working on, right? Clearly, there's an order of events here, and it seems like there's a lot of planning for new IPs because of the Microsoft acquire.
So they didn't show Elder Scrolls 6 at all, right?
Not at all.
Yeah, so Armstrong, unfortunately, no.
But he talked about it in the end there. So he did that. Phil Spencer,
right?
The homie Phil was like, they're working on these RPGs, and he mentioned Elder Scrolls 6, he mentioned Fable, he mentioned Outer Worlds 2, and all that stuff. So it sounds like Bethesda's in an order of events. Kind of the same thing happened with Square Enix with Kingdom Hearts 3.
Right.
Remember, they were like, we cannot start Kingdom Hearts 3 until we finish Final Fantasy 15. And as soon as 15 came out, boom. 2 years later, we got Kingdom Hearts.
I remember all the salt I had to the damn Final Fantasy community. I was like, hurry up!
He was even saying that himself. He was like, he's just mad that the development was taking so long with Final Fantasy 15. But it ended up not being, I mean, it's a great game.
If I could be real with No Newman, he could have took a couple more months with Kingdom Hearts 3.
If I could be real, he could have used more months for Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they were the strongest showings, but it sounds like, well, look, I'm hyped for the Square Enix. I also want to forewarn you and the Anime Squad community because you thought I was gonna be screaming with.
Oh no, you're good. Also, what I gotta do, I think I had it open, but I gotta find. There's a DMC free version of the Square Enix conference, so I'm gonna put that. It's the YouTube version, so I'll use that one. Because that one particularly is DMCA or DMCA, whatever. It's music free. So I'll use that one on YouTube.
Right.
But I'm very excited for the Square conference. The only things I really want, I want Final Fantasy fans. I know they got a lot, but I kind of want them to get something more, I guess. Kingdom Hearts. Obviously we're not gonna see 4 anytime soon if they announce that damn game. It ain't coming out till 2030. Let me be real with y'all. Maybe 2031.
I think. But Kingdom Hearts 3 though, let's give it. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out in 2017.
Right.
Right. It's been 4 years, and I think if anything, I don't see the problem with Square Enix is how they spread their development. So Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts are such big games that they tend to not split their development team. So unfortunately, all hands are on deck for Final Fantasy 16, and then you have a dedicated team that continues to update Final Fantasy 14. So what I think is going to happen, they're definitely going to show more footage of 16. They're definitely going to, and I think we're probably going to get a new Lara Croft game.
Ooh.
I'm pretty confident we're going to see a new Lara Croft game.
Yeah, I can feel it.
And I think we're going to see something dealing with Avengers, whether it's a sequel to it or whether it's just a new round of DLC.
I gotta prepare if they do a sequel because I think they should.
They should because I think they know what they could fix.
Right, but Square looked at that money roll, was like, yo.
Yes. They lost money, bro. They lost a lot of money from that game. So I think when you lose money that much, you shift your development to let's support the game to let's start building a new one based off the engine, right? So it's not going to look drastically different, but right. So wait, we're sure it comes at what time you say?
Yeah, because what happens is it says 12:15, but that's Pacific Standard Time, so that's 3:15 for me, and since we're hour apart, 2:15 for you.
Okay, that
so
works.
Literally, like, it's gonna be a little bit of time.
Oh, it's back to back, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's back to back. That's why I was like, I'll just chill and talk chat and like keep it at special events. Because I'm like, I would close stream and open it, but then like people have to come back, and I don't want to do that. Like I figured.
You know what else they're gonna do?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see. They're definitely gonna announce the remakes of the Dragon Quest because I already saw hints of that. They look really good. But I also think they're gonna hint at Dragon Quest 12, like a mainline series. What else do I predict?
It's supposed to be 40 minutes.
I don't know what else.
Okay.
I don't really know what else they can show.
Let's see. Yeah, me either.
I'm trying to think what else Square Enix owns.
Okay, let me see.
They could. Oh, I mean, I was gonna say they could talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2.
Yeah, because there were the voice like actors did say they started working on it. Like they've been working on it for a hot minute.
I mean, they just released Intergrade like this weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like on the fence with that one. I wouldn't put my hopes up for that because they just released Intergrade.
Maybe like a teaser, like some epic moments, but that thing, it probably won't come out to 2023. Maybe 2022 late. I wouldn't be shocked because they've been working on it. It's not, and they've been in development for a while. So actually, I take that back. Maybe mid to late 2022, and worst case 2023.
I think we're gonna get actually. I think next year's gonna be a big year for Square. I think we're gonna get Final Fantasy 16 next year, and we're gonna get the Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2 because to your point, they kind of developed it, like, and then they're like almost splitting it into parts.
Right.
So that's the reason why they released the Yuffie DLC because it's like, hey, they already created the content. I think Square like management was like, hey, this is how we're gonna do this because these are big games. I mean, Part 1 was a 60-70 hour game if you do everything right, so it's kind of like, yeah, you almost don't want to burn the player out, so they're probably like they already probably created enough of Part 2 that I think we're honestly going to see both of those next year.
Right.
But I don't know. I definitely see a new law. Oh, they're going to release definitely.
My friend Charles goes, PlayStation really messed the game up. I have nothing to compare Xbox event to. Nintendo is on Tuesday, dog.
Wait, what did he say?
He said PlayStation really messed up. I have nothing to compare the game event to. And I don't know if he's lurking in the stream. If so, Charles, what up? Charles, if you listen to this, Nintendo, buddy. Nintendo, my dog.
I see what he's saying, though. He's basically saying PlayStation messed up by not.
No, I agree. They should be here. It is like, of all days, why would you call it sick day? Well, and honestly, I can kind of see maybe this year why they're not here because they moved God of War back. They're still on the fence about Horizon coming out this year, and I pray every single day that it does.
I know. I wonder.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Did they get? Wait, what is Bruce in? What is?
He's in Rooster Teeth, right?
Rooster Teeth, right?
Yeah, Rooster.
Funhouse.
Oh yeah, he's in Funhouse. Yeah.
Funhouse. Yeah.
Yeah, they're connected a bit, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's Bruce, Elise, and like a couple other people.
Oh my god, Elise is hilarious.
She's funny, yeah. Actually, I didn't get into them because like their humor. Not that I didn't like it at first, but I was like, oh crap. And then I watched a couple of the videos they did. I saw what she did to Gwen Stefani. Drunk Smash Brothers reaction. That was actually pretty funny.
Their drunk videos.
Yeah.
I've seen their drunk Mario Party.
Yeah.
At least 5 times. I'll randomly just go back to it sometimes because it's just a classic.
Yeah. I missed them. That's how I felt about SourceFed. That's how I found a lot of people. Raina Scully, Trisha Hertzberger, McTurney.
Yeah.
Cesar Aragosa, Ahmad, and all that. William Haynes. my crew.
Like, they got all the drinks in the back. See, it didn't need to be in LA.
Oh, that is Cup of Noodle. Oh, you're right, I'm sure. I ain't recognize her. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, why they got the flamingos, though?
Wait a second. You see these iPads, though, delivering... these iPad robots are taking people's order?
Yeah. You hope Horizon doesn't come out this year, because if it's on the fence, they need more development time. I don't know, Blue, because they kept saying they were on track, and as long as I hear that, I trust Gorilla. Like, there's certain companies I'm like, ooh, if you on the fence, like, take your time. But Gorilla, when they mean they're on the fence, they're probably like, we got, like, a tree or something that we need to work on that might mess up. and we don't want that to be an issue. Like, I kind of trust them a bit, but I do agree with if it gets to like August and you ain't confident, push it. Like, make the call, because that is one game I'm very like protective over. Like, because I knew God of War wasn't coming out this year. I told everybody, I was like, I'm not trying to be a pessimist, and I love y'all, but as somebody who loves God of War, it should not come out this year because they're not going to put their first parties against each other. You know, they ain't Nintendo. Like, Nintendo will dead ass put Pokemon out and be like Breath of the Wild in 2 weeks. They'll do it.
True.
Even though, personally, I think Breath of the Wild is coming out early 2022. Yeah.
I don't know about Breath of the Wild. I really don't know.
I don't want to say it with how I was listening to my. Sorry,
but I don't. I really don't know. I think. Yeah, I don't know. Because I know they're gonna need something, right? They're gonna make some money from.
They got Legends.
Brilliant Diamond.
Yeah.
Exactly. So they're gonna make. I'm talking about end of this year, right? So they're gonna make some money.
Oh yeah.
From Brilliant Diamond.
Yeah.
If Nintendo announces Mario Kart 9 and it's a holiday release, then they're good, and I think then they're safe to release that in 2022. But if not, they're gonna need that money coming in that last quarter. So they're gonna be like, drop Breath of the Wild 2. But I don't know. It's all dependent on if the Switch Pro is a real thing or not. Because like these companies lose money on consoles, and they make it back with sales, with software. So I don't know. We have to wait to see on that one. That's
yeah, exactly. I have a lot of like faith.
I didn't hear any issues though with like Horizon Dawn in terms of like development issues, like management not agreeing creatively and stuff like that.
Right.
I haven't heard that. And when you like, unlike Halo, which has been a real problem with the game. So I think for them it's more, what do you call it? Just like you have your fiscal year, you have your budget, and then you have like marketing, and it's like, okay, marketing is all set to release their assets by the end of the quarter or whatever. And it's like, okay, so we got to make sure our game is up to a certain like release, it's finished up to a certain level before that starts. I think that's been the problem. So they're like, we might be good for 2021, but will definitely be best for 2022. And I think it's all going to be based off if their execs say, no, it needs to come out at the end of the year or not.
Right.
We'll see that.
Yeah, it's going to depend, because I know as soon as... I don't know if they're going to open with Breath of the Wild or close with it. I think definitely they're going to close with the Zelda stuff, because it's Zelda's 35th. What I really want... you know what? Since we got like buffer time, we could talk about Nintendo predictions and stuff like that too.
Let's do it. Let's talk about Nintendo predictions.
I'm going to have you go... I don't know if you want to go first or if you want to go back.
Look, I love to talk, so you go first.
All right, so... I think for me, I'll start off small and then add stuff as we go, so it gives you a chance to chat. But I definitely want 1 or 2 Smash characters. If I could pick 2 out of a hat, I think you have Crash come out that day, which would freaking lose the internet. And then for a last one, if I could Sora would be my bet, but let's look at realism. If they want to solidify the Microsoft deal, and I hear the Halo music, you hear ba-na-na. I can see Master Chief and Crash being the last 2. Personally, so that probably be my picks. No Shantae, no Tails, unfortunately, because they hate greatness. I really want Tails in so badly, yo. I want one trailer of Sonic getting his butt kicked, and you see Tails just run up and block it, and it's like Tails flies into Smash. I thought of it. I dreamed it up. I had the whole thing. More Pokemon, man. Yeah, no, they're definitely talking about. We'll get like a look at Legends and a look at Gen 4, but I feel like they're gonna do a separate Pokemon Direct. Probably if not the end of the summer, maybe early fall. To be like, yeah, here's what the Gen 4, because we already know what the Gen 4 remix is gonna be. Like, we kind of already they ain't gonna change the form on that. I do hope they put Ampharos in both games. That is my request. I'm tired of my son not being in games anymore. We'll hurt by that. I don't know why Wooloo got to be in Sword and Shield and Ampharos did not, because like Marie ran.
That's because UK, they sheep and goats, and that's exactly why Wooloo came in.
But like, you got the design for Wooloo, just make it smaller and put a Mareep. Like, you have the tech. Even if they just put Mareep in, I would have like, well, that's stupid, but it works. I would have walked around. But anyway, predictions. I want, aside from Mario Kart, I want a new Mario game. It could either be a sequel to Odyssey or Galaxy 3. I really hope for that. That's on my kind of pipe dream list. But Galaxy 3 would be cool. They're going to do a Metroid remake because Metroid Prime 4 is not coming out prior to 2023. Because they had to do it over again. They had to really go back in the lab with that game when they switched studios.
Yeah.
So I would like Mario Odyssey 2 or Galaxy 3 or just something new with Mario. I'm trying to think what else. They're not going to show no more heroes because they've already shown enough of it, which I'm okay with. Just release the game at this point. Bayo 3, I would like something, a trailer, her to say something, the logo. We need Bayo 3 to be out here.
We're here.
Yeah. I'll have you go because I talk for a bit.
No, dude. I mean, it's funny you. Sorry, I turned on my PlayStation. And
no, you're good.
The Final Fantasy music came on ablazing.
Yeah.
So it's funny that you mentioned Crash and Master Chief because that's literally who I think like if I'm going based off realistic choices, I agree. If they want to cement the partnership, bring in Master Chief. I think that would be so dope. The internet would freak the fuck out. And it would be just such a cool way to end things. Right. And but if they and I think Crash is just a natural choice. I just think like they always talked about when building Smash fighters that you have to look at more than just like, the popularity. You have to look at how do they fit in the overall universe, right? Like what would their moves look like? Are their moves going to be too similar to someone else? And so like, is there enough variety?
Right.
So while I also too would love freaking Sora, and Sora is the #1 like requested fighter, Disney's like, fuck y'all.
Yeah, right.
So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to just like eat that one. But hopefully, I agree. I want it to be Crash and Master Chief. So it's funny that we're both on the same page.
I just think logically it makes sense.
Logically, it makes sense, and I think I think it just does more than just the character. I think I just think that would be a really cool partnership because that's Activision, right? Activision owns Crash at this point. And that's Microsoft, and that's just showing like the relationship and where things are going. There's a part of me that wants them to announce the Switch Pro or Super Switch.
Yeah.
But I thought the Super Switch would have been announced already prior to this, so they could leave more room for the games. And I don't remember there being an E3 conference where they've talked about a console. So that's why I'm kind of like even when the Switch was announced, it wasn't announced at E3.
I think what was the last one that was announced? Was it maybe Wii U? Because 3DS was announced at E3.
Dude, you're completely right. I'm way off.
No, you're good.
In the beginning, they used to do it. In the beginning, they used to do it, right? Where they show like the DS and Reggie.
Right.
And then they just kind of stopped.
Yeah. They had Nintendogs on 3DS. No, they had something on 3DS. It was It was Air Raiders, I remember, because I think we were with the faces. That's when we started memeing them when Nintendo got bad at conferences. They had that, and then they showed the Wii U because everyone. I remember that day on Twitter, everyone was pissed. They were like, "What is that thing?" They were like, "They said it's a new system, but it has Wii in it, and it was bad." I still think they should have called it the Revolution or the Nexus, something.
Yeah, I mean, they could have clearly. I think they were trying to basically show how like you could still play Wii on it. So we're just kind of saying it's a higher tiered version. But I don't know. I think that's going to be dude, if they can't figure that marketing of the Switch Pro, they're going to run to the same situation of confusion. Remember, because Nintendo's still casual, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to have a bunch of parents who are like, Switch Pro, what the what is it a new Switch? Is it just the same Switch? So they're going to have to do a lot with the marketing on that one and not make the same mistake. But so that's my prediction. I am hoping for a Switch Pro. I am hoping Master Chief and Crash Bandicoot is announced. I want another trailer of Legends, but I think you're right. I think Pokemon's too big of a company that they just do their own thing. And if they were to show a trailer, I need it to look I need it to be like in tandem with the Super Switch to show how it can handle. Because look, I love the first trailer, but it was chugging. Let's be real.
Well, the Chingling was in a different dimension.
They're running at like 10 frames per second.
The poor Chingling, I wanted to save it. Like, you poor baby. I'm sorry.
Chingling was doing TikTok dances. So I need us to show like, oh, this is what happens.
However, when Don threw that damn Pokeball to Bidoof, and you heard a click, I never hyperventilated before, but I was like, what? Like, you could just throw a Pokeball, yeet it from a mile away, and catch something? I need to know how that's going to work. I have a lot of questions about Legends.
The concept is so cool, and it's about time we got something like that. So I am hoping for just a small segment. I mean, outside of that, I agree. Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart 9 is on my top of my list. Yeah. I think I've re-fallen in love with Mario Kart 8.
Me too.
And I'm going it again. So I hope Mario Kart 9 kind of comes in. It looks so impressive. But again, it's all connecting with the Super Switch. Like, dude, if the Super Switch comes out and they show how much better these things look like on it, people are going to be... Nintendo's going to go trending. Nintendo's going to be trending. People are going to be like, yeah! But if not that, I mean, what else do I want? I say those are the things I'm most hyped for.
Ongso says Splatoon 3. Yeah, Splatoon 3 definitely.
Yeah. Splatoon 3 is definitely... Splatoon 3 is actually going to get probably a decent amount of footage.
Yeah. Those games are fun.
They're fun, and it's Nintendo's big money maker. So that's... I expected that.
Call of Duty, man. Yeah.
Call of Duty. You said that. Call it right. The Nintendo Duty. NOD.
Straight up.
What else? Splatoon 3 is gonna have a showing. And then again, I just hope that there is more of an announcement of this partnership with Microsoft.
Yeah.
So I am hoping that they announce Game Pass is coming to Switch, or at least coming to the Super Switch. But I think I'm trying to get into like fantasy.
I mean, no, it's realism. Honestly, I always go in E3 with low expectations, but a lot of hype, because I just know, like, and it's just, such a big week of video game. And also, the thing about E3 that made it special this week, like, so many games came out this weekend. Like, from Ratchet and Clank to Guilty Gear to this was like one of the times, like, in my streaming schedule, I had to change it 6 times. Because when that DBZ trailer came out, I was like, oh, it's coming out next week. He was like, no, it's coming out Friday. I was like, damn it. So it's like E3 on top of all this stuff is cool. But no, I think Nintendo, I don't think they need a good showing, quote unquote. But with all the stuff they got down the pipeline, I think it would be cool if they had like a really good one. Oh,
I was also listening to the.
No,
I was listening to the. She's right though. She was like, she's glad that they got a whisper of Elder Scrolls 6, and I agree. I'm like, I'm glad he at least talked about it.
Right.
And just kind of. But anyway, that's kind of getting off track. But anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, outside of that, I think other things I predict the most. I think if we see Metroid Prime 4, I think that'll be a great ending. And you know what? I'm really, and this is a complete dream, like complete. I'm praying to the skies. I hope they announce a Celeste 2. If they announce Celeste 2 at Nintendo, rest in peace, headphone users.
No, listen, I tell everyone, bring all the hype, bring everything, like straight up.
Rest in peace, headphones.
Yeah.
I
know. No, don't even. If I see Crash, I told my chat like, I gotta upload that video to YouTube anyway because you can't put the whole thing up. So I'm gonna just put my Crash reaction if it happens. And I know I'm gonna wear my Crash Bandicoot t-shirt because I did it the day Banjo got revealed, so it's been my good luck charm. Is to wear t-shirts of franchises that could be in Smash. But if Crash gets revealed, I'm gonna like be emotional. Because those will be all my 90s mascots right there. Probably except Tails, but...
Oh, you know what? I just realized... Alright, I'm texting Khalifa now.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me... And say she could... she's a big Square Enix fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll message her now, see if she wants to join us.
Yeah, tell her come in. Because she's in my Discord.
I don't want to join on Square Enix.
Yeah, I'm getting the links ready because I'm also for chat. I forgot to mention if y'all see me ever move to the side because I have my second laptop up, but also, my Facebook group I'm updating them with E3, so I'm the guy posting links and telling people where to go.
I am interested though, especially. I mean, like, so look, just looking. I'm in your chat now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at chat, just seeing like, I know Splatoon 3. I know definitely people want more on Pokemon, but I mean, from the anime squad, I would love to see what else y'all think is going to happen, because you hear our predictions.
Right.
I try to have a combination of like realism, but also like fantasy and dream.
Mm-hmm.
But look, just like Jack mentioned, the sky's the limit.
Listen,
The
come
more
on with
let
anything,
us know.
seriously.
Let us
I
know
still
what
want
you-
my dream announcement is a Sonic Mario game that ain't the damn Olympics. I want them to fight each other, like
That's
Sonic
over.
Battle. Yeah, but like just the Sonic versus Mario, like Sonic versus Mario, like like Marvel vs. Capcom. Straight up, like do that, make that happen. I really want that.
Look, all right, so we're just gonna talk about dream stuff. Yeah, I need Sonic Battle 2. I need Mario Battle Network 7. I mean,
Oh
Mario,
my god! Listen, Capcom is on Monday, and I can't stream
That's
it
true.
because they will find me and take all this whole down. They will do it.
Blue.
Yeah, they will take it all down.
It's hard
So
to think, right?
I gotta.
When you have to actually like list it out and gather your thoughts, it's like,
Mhm.
what do I want?
Yeah. I really want. Oh, I want Marvel 4 at Capcom. If I get Marvel 4, I'm gonna like grown man tear, like straight up. I'm legit gonna cry.
Capcom, yeah.
I teared up thinking about it this morning, and I was like, if I see Storm, Magneto, and Psylocke back, whew, my babies, man, I miss them.
I just made myself hype thinking about Celeste too.
'Cause
I know damn well I'm not
honestly- I feel the same way about Marvel 4. There's like a 1% chance it could happen. I heard rumors, I heard rumblings. Demon Slayer game, yeah, it's coming out this year, Max. And now that I watched it, I could play it. So to let everyone know, we will be playing that Demon Slayer game for hours.
It looked good too. It looked I mean it's
Wait, we got footage of it?
kind of, yeah.
What the hell?
Or we had not footage, we got I think screenshots. Or I think we got I saw it visually.
Let me find it. Look.
I was like, I definitely saw it somewhere. But I also wonder if I was watching a
Oh, this clean as hell.
Yeah, I mean it seems like it's made by the people who made what do you call it? The My Hero Academia game.
Yeah. Which
I mean, it has the cell shaded,
What company is that? Bandai Namco. Namco. When is Namco's presentation? I can find out 1 second because I got the whole schedule up right now. Yeah, they're rumored to be making a My Hero fighting game.
Wait, I remember I was talking about
That's
that.
Tuesday
Yeah.
at 5 o'clock. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't co-stream them because I think they don't.
I'm like, will my if I play Final Fantasy 14, will my internet be able to handle it? Because it was struggling earlier. It was struggling.
It might be set to 10 matches off. Nah, Storm 4 creators.
Storm 4 creators. Okay.
Yeah.
Even better. That is even better.
That's
Yeah,
actually
Storm
good.
4, I mean, was the best one. I mean, it was the best one out of all the Storm games.
Yeah. Although, like, Ultimate Ninja 3 is the GOAT. Man, I bought that again. It's in my house.
Ultimate Ninja 3 is like Dragon Ball's like Tenkaichi 3, right? It's
Right.
like one of those like it just has everything and everybody, so it's like
Yeah. Like, actually, I still need to stream that. It's on my backlog for retro games. Because, like, I just got to connect my PS2 up. PS2 and put it in and be all set. Because I was beating everybody up with Minato. Back when he was just the fourth Hokage and no one knew his name. And I'm like, yeah, I clearly know his name, but the game called the fourth Hokage. But you could play as the Hokages in that, and you were beating up everybody. They were all broken.
Yeah. Then when did that game come out, man?
I can check. I know I played the crap ton of it in high school. I was either a sophomore or junior. Right, I like how Google forgets one of the letters I typed. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 release date in America. Oh,
I'll be right back.
No, you're good. Yeah. I think it's Ultimate Ninja 3. I gotta remove the storm. Also, chat, how you doing? I hope you're all doing well. I was not. First of all, thanks everybody for hanging in. December 22nd, 2005. Damn. Oh, that's why I got it in 2006 because it was near Christmas time, or winter holiday time for whatever holiday y'all celebrate. But it was Christmas for me. So for everybody coming in, we just finished watching the Xbox press conference for E3. We're going to be continuing doing the Square Enix one. So when I upload this to YouTube, I'm going to cut the video in 2 parts. So people who just want to watch the Xbox can watch the Xbox. People who just want to watch Square Enix can watch Square Enix, and everything like that. So we're just hanging out. But yeah, let me know if you watch the Xbox conference, if you're lurking, if you want to. Let me know what you think. If you want to rate it, if you liked it, you didn't like it, you thought it was alright, you thought it was dope. Let us know. Also, we're talking about E3 predictions for Nintendo right now. So if you want to do that too, or if you just want to hang out and say hey, or if you want to lurk, good to do that too. But once we get closer to the Square Enix event, I will switch to the DMCA free version. So it's around 3:15. We're about to be at 3 o'clock my time. So literally, I'll probably say less than 20 minutes. We're about to be there. But I hope everybody's doing well. I hope life is good. Marvel just went live in their special event. So I think, I guess, yeah, Marvel legit put up Square Enix. So I'm gonna be a betting man and assume we're getting some Avengers news. But I know they did tease Black Panther. I think we get that release date. If it's today, I'm gonna lose my mind. But even if it is today, I need to play Ratchet and Clank. So we'll probably play that like. What did I put my stream schedule? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. All right, cool. But yeah, Armstrong, I absolutely agree with you. First of all, definitely Black Girl Magic.